I was like, oh my god, like, I'm sorry, I have to be honest, I have to tell you why I asked such ridiculous question. Hello guys, how are you doing today? So 3 weeks ago I had my most recent dental appointment, and I can finally say that we are halfway through my braces journey. If you're new here, hello, I am Pamela. I have self-ligating braces, and my braces journey started in December of 2021. My appointments are normally in the evenings, but because my schedule has been a little bit over the place lately, for the next 3 months I'm gonna have morning appointments, and 3 weeks ago I had my very first morning appointment. Believe me, I could tell a difference. Many of you might disagree with me, but honestly, I do prefer to go to my appointments in the evenings. It's just so much easier for me, guys. Like, I just go to my appointment, go back home. It's almost the end of the day, so I don't really have anything else to do afterwards. I have a super light meal, like coffee and an egg or oatmeal, like super light, and then I go to sleep. 8 hours later, I wake up and yeah, my mouth is still sore, but it's not super sore, you know what I mean? But now that I went to a morning appointment for the very first time, oh my god, I just realized how much we use our mouths every day. First of all, I went to my appointment before having breakfast because the night before I had like a in-depth cleaning routine, so I didn't want to screw that up. I woke up, brushed my teeth, went to my appointment, came back home, had breakfast, brushed my teeth, I worked, I talked, I had lunch, I brushed my teeth, I kept working, I kept talking, I had dinner, I brushed my teeth, I talked again, I guess, and then I finally went back to sleep. It was just so much. As I said earlier, some of you might disagree with me, and I totally get it. Like, I totally get the point of just going to a morning appointment because you probably want to see your dentist all awake and ready to start their day. But still, I think that after these 3 months, I'm just gonna come back to my evening appointments. My last appointment literally lasted for less than 10 minutes, and that's because my alignment stage is pretty much over. My teeth are pretty much aligned at this point, and now we're at this stage where we just want to close all the gaps. For that reason, my arch wires were replaced. I still have the same arch wires that I got in June, although I did get my power chains replaced. This is the current look of my teeth. As you can see, I have a gray power chain on my top teeth and a clear one on my bottom teeth. Well, it was clear, now it's yellowish, but anyway, this time I got another elastic on my top teeth that goes all the way from there, the very back, and then it goes down, and then it goes up once again to the very back of my teeth. Yes, you can imagine how painful my teeth were during the first couple of days after my appointment, but whew, everything is good now. If you get the chance to choose the color of your elastics, rubber bands, power chains, don't you ever choose clear ones, because they become yellow super duper fast. But anyway, I can totally tell that my teeth are getting closer to each other and that my gaps are disappearing little by little, because a month ago I could touch my gum in between these two teeth. Like, my tongue could definitely fit in between, and now I can't. And that's crazy. The gaps that resulted from the IPR procedure are gone. I bet that if you saw me for the very first time, you wouldn't tell that I have braces when my mouth is closed. Besides my gaps getting closer and my teeth being painful, I don't really have anything else to say for this update. And because I didn't want this video to be super short, I came up with another topic to talk about. I am going to talk about the things I've had to give up for braces. The thing number one is the overall look of my mouth. And that might sound super obvious because we get braces and obviously our teeth are going to change. To me, getting braces was like getting a nose job because I didn't do it for health reasons, but because I wanted to look better. It's not that I completely hated my smile, not at all. I actually liked my top teeth and I thought that they were already aligned. I don't know if you remember, I'm gonna put pictures on the screen, but I used to have long central incisors. I loved my long incisors. They were perfect for me. They were like my brand, like my signature. They were part of my sex appeal. They were my favorite feature. And as you guys can tell, they're gone. I don't have them anymore. Now I have a perfectly normal smile. I am saying this because I wasn't prepared for them to disappear. So last month, I went to my appointment and I asked my ortho, hey, can I ask you a question? This is a hypothetical question, by the way. What if I were a super famous actress or singer, and what if I had a super big gap in between my central incisors and I only had crooked teeth? Would there be any way to align my bottom teeth but keep my huge gap on my top teeth? And he was like, yeah, totally. And I was like, oh my god, like, I'm sorry, I have to be honest, I have to tell you why I asked such ridiculous question. I had long incisors and now they're gone and I'm scared because they were my favorite feature. And he was like, it's fine, it's totally fine, like, you didn't have to ask a hypothetical question if you wanted to ask me that, like, it's totally fine. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I thought it was too late. And he calmed me down and told me not to worry, that at the very end of my treatment, he's going to do what it's called teeth contouring, which consists in filing the bottom edges or the top edges of the teeth to make them look super aligned and nice. And that if I wanted to, he could just file the lateral incisors a little more so I could have my long central incisors there. But I don't know if they will look the way they looked before having braces. I have my doubts still, because if you take more than the right amount of enamel, then can cause permanent sensitivity, and we obviously don't want that. I just wished I had time to process the fact that the overall look of my mouth was gonna change. I truly didn't know that my long incisors were going to disappear. As an advice, write everything you want to say to your doctor during your first appointment so you don't forget, and embrace the fact that your teeth are gonna change for the better. On the bright side, let's talk about confidence. Before having braces, I tried not to show my teeth as much as I could, and that has been changing little by little. Before getting braces for pictures, I was like, and that's it. I am proud of myself for being confident enough to share with you guys my braces journey. It's surprising to me the fact that I can show you close-up shots of my teeth. With that, I don't want to say that I am 100% confident now and that I can be like that all the time. No, I still have insecurities. Oh yeah, to the point that I can be wearing my face mask not because of COVID, but because I just don't want to show my teeth, and that's completely fine. I actually want to take the opportunity to apologize because I know that some of you want to see my teeth for longer periods of time. In the comments, I've seen people asking, can you put yourself closer to the camera so we can see? Or can you show your teeth longer? And believe me, I am trying my best. Number one, it's 31 years of me being insecure about my teeth. Well, not actually 31, because when I was born I didn't have any teeth. And number two, I am trying my best. I am doing everything I can to share with you my braces journey in a way that it's comfortable for me as well. And last but not least, I want to talk about my YouTube content. I know that my channel is all over the place. My channel is not focused on trips, it's not focused on makeup, it's not focused on sports or fashion or anything like that, and it's perfectly fine like that. Before getting braces, I already knew that I wanted to keep track of my journey with you. I got very surprised when I uploaded my very first braces video because it was super well received. People started to subscribe to my channel. Views were growing significantly, and I was like, wow, people must really like braces. And I was like, this is it. Like, I found what people like, and so I already have braces and I just should continue making braces content, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then I went on vacation. I went to Florida and I vlogged, and then I uploaded a couple of videos of me in Florida. And as soon as I uploaded those videos, I noticed that views dropped dramatically and that people started to unsubscribe. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little discouraged because when you take a lot of time filming a video and then editing that video to finally upload it on YouTube, it's because you want people to watch it, right? Because otherwise I could just keep the footage in my computer for my very own enjoyment, and that'll be all. I am just so confused about the future of my channel. Everything I've tried to do is just satisfy everyone, and now I know that's impossible to do because some people might want to see braces content all the time, and at the same time I know that there were people that subscribed to my channel even before I had braces, and maybe they just want to hear about me and they don't even care about braces. I don't know. All I want to say is my braces content is not gonna be forever. These guys are not gonna stay here forever, and I'm just going to figure it out. I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing, and I'm gonna keep doing things I enjoy. I am moving abroad next year. I am moving to a country I've never been before. That's a big thing. I'm super excited about it, so I'm definitely going to film everything about it. I am eventually going to finish uploading my Florida videos because they're there. The footage is there in my computer. I just need to edit it. And yeah, thank you so much guys for listening to my sort of rant. I just wanted to get this off my chest, and I did, so thank you so much for listening. I really hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for your patience, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.